A weather alert has been issued due to a nor'easter that's bringing lots of rain and gusty winds to the area.
Yeah, have you been out there? Ugh. Before we get a look at the forecast, we want to go to 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Allison Finch, who is working for you in Springfield tonight with why we oftentimes see stormy weather during this time of year.
Well, October here in New England does not bring a shortage of weather. We had the perfect storm of 1991, the Halloween snowstorm of 2011, and Hurricane Sandy of 2012 all occur during the last month of October. The last week of October can either be cold with temperatures below freezing or fairly warm with temperatures above average. Regardless, this week can bring a mixture of different weather to New England.
So a nor'easter is a type of our coastal storm that we get. Most of this, it's a storm that tracks offshore, which I would say are a majority of them. A lot of times we associate them with snow during the winter time, but when it's moving offshore, the winds around it come out of the northeast, so it's called a nor'easter.
Compared to a storm coming from the Great Lakes region, the winds would be more southerly in these storms. When a nor'easter hits New England during the last week of October, if we have temperatures below freezing, we'll get snow, but above freezing, we'll get rain. This stormy weather is actually a common pattern that happens almost every year. In October, there is a higher frequency of nor'easters, and that is because there is a bigger temperature gradient between the northern states and the southern states. It's cold up north with temperatures near freezing and warm still near the Gulf.
When the polar jet stream dips south into the United States and you get this mixture of cold and warm air masses, you have the ingredients in place to produce strong low pressure systems. Now, if you take one of those low pressure systems and they move off the East Coast over the Gulf Stream, when the storms move over those warm waters, they can rapidly intensify.
Rob goes on to say that if we were dealing with this storm system in January, when the temperatures are colder, we would likely be looking at a foot or so of snow instead of a few inches of rain.